Life insurance. Now, who out there really wants to think or talk about life insurance? I doubt there's too many hands being raised, but don't skip to the next video too quickly. Life insurance can have a fit and does have a purpose within your financial plan. So bear with me, give me a few minutes, and let's cover some of the basics of life insurance. Why do they even call it life insurance when the benefit isn't paid out until your death? In most cases, we hope to never need or utilize the life insurance that we put in place. But there will be stages of life where you want to consider whether or not you have a need for life insurance. Oftentimes, the most often cases that we see when people first put life insurance in place is maybe when they first get married, maybe when you first buy your house and take on significant debt like your mortgage, and probably the most common one is when you have your first child. So there are going to be stages of life where you need to make that decision and make sure that your financial plan is taken care of. There are two primary types of life insurance, term and permanent, and they have different purposes and can be set up to help you achieve different goals. Let's talk about term. Term is really the simpler of the two. You can get the most amount of death benefit that you're looking for the right amount of time frame or term length, and you can get that benefit for typically the least amount of cost. For example, you may want a $500,000 10-year term policy. You get approved for that. You know exactly what your annual premium will be, and that premium is then locked in for that 10-year time frame. The trade-off of that is that after those 10 years, that coverage goes away or becomes significantly more expensive. In a lot of cases, you get 8, 9, 10 years into that term policy, and that might be the right time to put in a new term policy. Maybe you need more benefit, you have different goals, you're at a different stage of life, and now you can identify the best fit for your financial plan at that time. The other type of life insurance is permanent life insurance, which looks and feels much different than term. Biggest difference is that with permanent insurance, now you can potentially maintain that death benefit for as long as you might like and maybe throughout your entire lifetime, whereas the term, we know that is set to expire at a certain point in time. The permanent life insurance also typically has an accumulation aspect. So not only are you paying your monthly or periodic premium, but you're getting some accumulation or cash value buildup. So really, permanent life insurance can be an additional asset within your overall financial picture. As you think about life insurance and as you do your assessment and try to determine whether term or permanent is the right fit, it's important to know what your goals are. What are you trying to accomplish? Anytime you make any financial decision, you should understand the purpose and know why you own what you are considering implementing and buying within your financial picture. One of the main questions we get about life insurance is, do you need life insurance? There will be stages of your life where you should go through this assessment and make sure you feel confident in that decision, whether you decide yes or no. The primary purposes of the term insurance is really to cover debt that you might have along with replacing your income. If you think about it, your largest asset is your ability to go earn your annual salary for a 20, 30, 40-year time period. If you were to pass away prematurely, the term insurance can now replace that income and ensure that your family can still manage their debts and maintain the quality of life that they want to have. Another main question we get from individuals later in their life is, do you continue to need to have life insurance? As you progress through your working time and maybe get closer to retirement, it does make sense to periodically review the strategies that you have in place, review your life insurance, and answer, is it still helping you achieve some of your financial goals? At some stage of life, a lot of people get to a point where they no longer need that life insurance. You don't have the income replacement needs, maybe you've paid off a lot of your debt, and closer to retirement, you may or may not still have that need for life insurance. Subscribe for more, and if you have questions about life insurance, schedule a complimentary 15-minute retirement checkup call.